This is an art challenge that I'm having on Instagram. My Instagram name is Gingham Apron. So I'm using a cactus to do a colour study. Cactus in my head is green, but if I just paint it green, it's gonna look like a pickle. So I've used a colour chart to work out that the colour of the cactus is actually blue and green and a bit of orange. I've also used the colour chart to map out the background as well. So I'm just adding a light wash, and I've gone a bit heavy on this wash. I should have left some white areas. You'll see me fix this at the end of the video. I've also caused a bit of extra work by painting the terracotta background around some of the cactus. It's made it a bit too dark around the edges. So if you're painting a cactus, don't do that. So now I'm just adding a bit of definition and shape. So that I haven't changed the colour here, I've just added less water so that it's a bit darker. So there's definition around the edge, and wherever the cactus is shading onto the other parts of it, I'm adding some darker bits here. Started adding a little bit of grey to that cactus mix. So at this point, I'm ready to throw the painting away, but I try not to do that. I try and keep going. So I'm just adding a bit more grey, adding a bit more shape. I'm trying to make the cactus look round, give it some dimension so that it pops off the page a little bit. And I think I'm finished, so I take the tape off, only to realise that there's one very important thing missing from the cactus. Can you tell what it is? It's the prickles. I left the prickles off. So now I'm using a mini detailer, and I'm just going to add some of the spikes, some of the prickles. And then when I check the reference photo, I realise it really needs to be a lot wider in sections. So I'm doing what some people call a cheat. I do it often, and I'm adding a bit of white gouache to the cactus, just the bits that should be really light. I'm cheating and adding the white. I find this is a great trick to do if I've gone too dark at the beginning. Thanks so much for watching.